Well, it took you forever. So you're muted, but that's okay.
I just had to click some button. I just had to click some buttons.
So guess what?
Hold on, I got an alarm going off here. I go ahead. Now I can hear. What?
We can say whatever we want because no one's gonna watch this.
Well, I might watch it.
I'm gonna watch it, probably.
Yeah.
I don't really want to edit it, so hopefully we don't have any boring spots.
Well, it's
I
not going to
don't.
be boring, that's for sure. We're gonna get on here. I'm gonna try to get some lighting going for myself. Just gonna reach over here you for a second. Go behind the scenes, they say.
Yay! So exciting.
Dang.
So, do you know what this
Well, it's
is?
a little bright.
What is
A little bit
this? This ad that Brave has. Use the team mythical code John. Brave's
bright. I've
always
never.
doing weird things like that, and I'm like, I don't know.
Well, the lion is its symbol. The owl is shoot. I don't know what this I just did.
I was like very weird. Anyway, um, why don't we just talk about the news again? That's what people like to hear for some reason.
I don't care about the people and their hearing problems. We're not talking about the news. I'm done with the news.
Yeah, the news is pretty bad.
It's
Pretty
bad. I need to avoid it. I need to avoid it. We're just gonna do a little lesson here. If I can get my, I'm trying to get into my iPhone from my Microsoft computer here.
oh my.
You
Why?
know, well, I want to get some pictures
Oh,
to share
some pictures of what?
of this book I was just reading.
Oh, the stock market book? It's gonna be about
Yeah,
the stock market probably if you're watching.
it's gonna have some stock stuff in it a little bit. Got to change
Yay.
my view here so I can get to the newest of new pictures in my phone. And there they are. Okay. So here we go. Let me share my screen. And we're going to share this view here. Oh no.
Oh no.
What is that?
Dad,
What is that?
it's
Could you
probably
see
from the
anything?
upside down, I think. It looks like a baby Demogorgon. That's what
I'm,
it looks like.
yeah, even watching this, even Stranger Things. Okay, we're gonna have to open. I'm gonna have to stop sharing. Okay, we closed it out. Starting again.
That was the book right there.
I'm gonna open it in. Well,
I mean, they say that's the
hmm.
book, but this is the book.
Open.
The book.
I have a book. I could just show the book. I'm sitting here looking at it. This is the book I was looking at.
The book.
It's Stan Weinstein and Secrets for Profiting in Bull and Bear Markets. So there's two things I'm gonna be looking into in this book. First, today we're going to look at the stages or sort of a life cycle of a stock wave.
Yes. We
And
talked about that in our last video. It was
yes, we made mistakes.
pretty clear,
Mistakes. Hmm.
really just showing the value of trend lines, or not trend lines, moving averages.
Um, I'm really having a hard time. I need a
Here, let me just
wait.
there's a picture.
All right, the first thing from the Weinstein book is the stages sort of the life cycle of an equity, some sort of stock or something moving
Yeah.
in a wave. And this first one is down there on the bottom, it's kind of like a consolidation stage
Yes. Yes.
below
Well,
the 30-day moving hours. It says here in the book,
it says a 30-week moving
ooh,
average.
30-week moving average.
Yeah.
How many days are in 30 weeks? After a stop,
2000 and
it
2100.
2,000 days in 30 weeks? That's not
No,
right.
that's definitely not right because there's only 52 weeks. So it'd just be 200 and
It's like the
200.
200-day moving average. So that's the 200-day moving average.
Yeah, 210.
I usually look at
Math is hard.
the FIB number, and I'll look at 200 and what is it? 200. What's the Fibonacci number closest to 200? Tell me that.
Uh, mm,
I'm going to look it up. So, in this first stage, you have a stock that's been declining for months. It eventually will lose the downside momentum and start to trend sideways.
ah,
And so they're saying what's happening is, are you still looking at my screen? What do you see
yeah,
in the you're
I'm
seeing the
seeing.
chart?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is when buyers and sellers are starting to move into equilibrium, whereas previously, coming out of stage four, really, the sellers were far stronger. So volume will start to lessen or dry up as this base forms. But
Mm.
often volume will start to expand late in this stage. And so
Okay.
that's stage one. Stage two is you going up, the advancing phase. It's an ideal time to buy,
Yes,
and
indeed.
it's a breakout. It's whenever this breakout above the top of the resistance zone of that consolidation
And
and above that 30-week moving average.
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. So I hope you're watching this because I'm about to quiz you. That's the next step of this show. Is David takes a quiz, and we got stage three, and
Yep,
that's up there at the top.
yep.
You can see how it's coming in there, and it's starting to bounce on the 200, and then it starts to go up and down and squeeze up tight on it.
Yes.
And you want it to do that to kind of give you some time to say, oh, okay, I need to watch out before this
Yeah.
thing drops. Um, volume is usually heavy in stage three, and the moves are sharp and choppy. If you've ever heard the expression that a stock is churning, moving sideways on heavy volume, this stage is an outstanding example of it. The heavy volume on part of the buyers who are excited by the improving fundamentals or the story or the news
Broken
and
compass.
Mhm. is met in equal measure by aggressive sellers by people who bought at a considerably lower prices and are heading for their exits.
Got it.
So, um, first, the 30-day moving average loses its upward slope and starts to flatten out, whereas stage two price decline always is held above the 30-week moving average. Let's see that
Yes,
wrong. 30-week moving average.
clearly.
Moving on to stage four, which is obviously the declining stage. And it's a phase when it says this is a period when the factors that maintain a stock's price during the topping phase give way to the fatigue and the pressures of fearful sellers? It shows up on charts in the following manner. After moving back and forth in a neutral trading range, a stock eventually breaks below the bottom of its support zone. In this example here, it's pretty much right after it falls off that moving average. All right, those are the four stages, and it seems so simple.
Yes.
And I've read this book before and twice already, so I should have noticed. I should be using this knowledge.
It's not, it's good to know.
Got to come back to it, I think. So now we're going to do a quiz. Hopefully, I can pull these up and get you to see how you do. Let's see how you do. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let's get a list. Here we go. Here we go now.
You gonna do some painting? You got
I
some
should.
brushes?
I have just messed up again, and I'll have to try one more time here.
Okay. Y'all, I am so nervous for this quiz. Like, what if I don't, what if I don't know the answer?
All right, David. He's our first contestant on the stage of the stock quiz. Number one.
Okay.
What do you think? What stage is
Uh,
number one?
it's it's definitely in stage 4.
Great, good answer. Now
Yes.
it says stage four. It's got the declining moving average, 200
Yes.
day, and stock still below moving average, staying there.
Yes.
So it doesn't come back. Now, number two. What do you think about number two?
Well, it's it looks like in stage 2, about to be in stage 3 maybe, but I would say stage 2.
Stage two is correct. Very good, David. Very good. Um, Let me just look one thing up. How many days?
It's it's 210.
210. And then, uh, okay, are you ready for the next question, David?
Yes.
This may be one this could give you some trouble. We're gonna try to trip you up here if we can. I don't know if we can. And dun, 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 dun. Oh goodness. Can you see it? You
No.
can't.
Oh, there you go.
Watch, watch this magic.
Boom.
Number three, David. What do you think about number three?
I would say it's in stage 3.
Number three is not in stage three. It is at stage four.
Dang.
It is declining, and the stock is well below that 210-day moving average. Number four, what do you think?
Oh, stage 1.
Stage one, correct. It's
Yeah.
flat. The stock price is still in the base area below the resistance.
Yes.
All right. Can you see number five, or do I need to?
No, I can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, yeah, number 5 is in stage 3 for sure.
Okay. Number five is in stage three, and that's
Yes.
because it's flat there at the top,
Yes.
starting to whip back and forth through the 30-day week moving average.
Yes.
All right, let's do a few more here just to really nail this down. Okay, we are on number six, right? Watch this pop up here. Ooh, still got to work that magic on it. All right, number 6. What do you think?
Okay. Stage four. Stage four. Definitely.
No, that is a stage 1 right there, son. Number 6, you see it says the moving average flat and the stock price still in the base area below resistance. All of this occurring after big stage 4 decline. See, you've already come up a little bit
Yeah,
above
I
it.
see it.
You need to, I mean, you are looking at it from the book. We'll give you that. Now look at number 7. What do you think about it?
Oh, stage four.
Stage 4, yes, declining below, and it's below that moving average. And now I'm going to pull you down to number 8. Can you see number 8 now?
Yeah, that's stage two. Yeah.
Stage 2. It's broken out. This is when you want to buy.
Yes.
When are you going to short? So that's the next thing we're getting out of this book is when do you want to short? And I'm going to start doing some short selling because why not?
Well, you have infinite loss with short selling because it can go up infinitely. Unlike buying, where it can go to zero and then you stop. Uh, so
Sure. Infinity is one of the topics we like to talk about.
that's our thing here. I forgot our name was
What do you think about number 9?
oh whoa.
Ooh, I got the answer, so I know from Mr. Weinstein, Stanley.
Yeah, I would say stage three.
Stage 3, correct. Very
Yeah.
good. Very good. Number 9 is a stage 3 after a big stage 2 advance. It's starting to flatten out while the price whips back and forth once, twice there. All right, let's go down to number 10 and see what you think about that. Where are we at? Stage in
That's
number
stage
10.
two.
Stage 2, still above the moving average, and it's still moving up. We got a lot of stocks like that, and we want to get in on them. This one here, number 11.
I would say stage three. Stage three.
Stage three, and he put this line in here, I think, to keep you in stage 3. That
Yeah, that
upward
line really helps, definitely. Opposites.
lower, yeah, not getting lower lows, and that's important. Well, that's all we're gonna do. There's one more, but you'll get it. It's a stage 2. It's pretty
Stage
obvious.
two. I knew
So
that.
now what I want to look at is we're gonna identify real life one, David. Let me share my other screen. Here we go. All right, share. And what we got here is a ETF.
That.
This is silver ETF. This is not what I was going to look at, but what would you call that in? This down here, the very bottom one is the 200-day, 233rd day. That's
I
the
guess I
big
would
one.
say it's in stage three then, because
No, it hadn't gotten back down here. It's way down here.
yeah, I guess it could be still in stage two, but that looks like a pretty big drop. So,
Yeah, that's silver selling off, wouldn't it?
you
But I
know,
was going to look. I wanted to look at an ETF of gold and silver miners. It's just starting a 200-day moving average. So I'd say it's in a stage two,
Yeah,
man.
but I mean
Ever
that
since
might be
way back
the
here, ever since August, it, it kind of it just consolidated and then started another stage two. It's almost like you could look at this using the same idea on a smaller time frame. You can look at it how it reacts on the 55-day moving average.
yeah, definitely. That's the whole thing with Elliott wave though, is the fractals like that. Um, but I mean, it could be slowing down from stage two with that big drop. Um, but you can't tell the future, so
I mean,
got a position size.
I think this is a great move. I also think that this was a good move, and now that I want to rethink it, let me move all this crap and just bring back. Well, crap. I can't. I want to hide this other stuff. I don't want to hide the moving average. Let's just delete that. So it's like this is Coinbase,
Yep,
and it is whipping,
it's
whipping.
whipping.
And this just started at 200 day. You can see that little guy. Can you see my cursor?
Yes,
So you can see that little guy there.
yes.
It's just starting at 200
It's just
day.
started, but it's pretty close to it, so there's that. But
But we're having a crazy, weird, manipulated thing going on right now. So
what's that?
wait, I mean, the silver and gold just sold off after a big run, and then crypto did the same thing. And they're still in the whole news cycle thing again. Epstein files. But look at this. We were looking at this earlier and calling a new top at 55, 550, 559, right up there. Just looking at it, how it's widening, getting more drastic and more drastic.
Yes, indeed.
But we're down at a big low. If we break down further, than that, at 140,
Oh gosh. Our meeting
bad
will end
news.
in 10 minutes.
So now I feel I just don't know. You want to see this play out. You want to watch it bounce off of this 200 day, but then I'm seeing a big gain, and it's gonna happen in February and March, probably around the eclipses.
I mean, it
And
just looks like it will from the pattern, but I if it does break below that low right there,
Mhm.
then everyone will be like, and they'll probably sell because a lot of people trade that way, looking at the structure.
Mhm. You take that stuff off.
But they might not. It might still go up. We don't know.
Well, I mean, the whole thing is that their Coinbase is all up in the government and being they're pissed because I don't know what the news was. It's probably on here. They're mad because the Clarity Act was gonna not let them give rewards on stable coins or something like that. I'm sure it's in here. More events. They throw so much news at you. It's like it's make you go crazy. You can't filter it all. I really don't want to look, I'd even try to look at it, but you ask like what's going on, and I mean it's just I mean you always look at Bitcoin when you're looking at this crypto market. You're looking at Bitcoin, and look at that sell off. It was like $10,000, man. Boom, one day, out the dough. Caught it right there. You figured it would go for support down a little lower at those other highs at 72.
Nah.
It didn't yet. It didn't yet. But that's what something happened. Something. What did they say here? Influenced by nearly 5 billion in leveraged positions being liquidated over the past 3 days, which contributed to the increased selling pressure. People sold it, man. Weak demand from big investors. Not true. Low buying support have led to a Bitcoin price drop. I feel like they're just manipulating, like liquidating, so that they can buy in when all this energy changes.
Oh, hold on. Let me share my screen
Sure.
real quick.
Yeah. All right.
Just 1 second. One
King of the
second.
castle. King of the castle. King of the castle. King of the castle.
So
You gonna share it with me or what?
hold on. Okay, here we go. So now we're at 14.
Oh, fear?
Extreme fear. I've been waiting for this to happen for like since I found out about this website.
You wanted to see it? Extreme fear.
It's never said that since I got on this website. And you can look at this. It kind of looks like the price action, which is kind of interesting. Um, we go to the max. We're pretty low here right now. I think that's
We're
us.
extremely fear.
Look at
Yeah.
us. We're all the way down here. It's never gone. The lowest point was right here,
When is that? 2022?
2022, 14th of June. Or maybe it was right here. Yeah,
Is
the 2019. But it always goes back up to Extreme Greed, which I also haven't seen much. Um, see, we only got up to like right here. But
yeah, yeah. Is there
yeah,
any? What about low points that are in February or April?
February or
February,
April.
March, February, March, April. You know?
Here it is February, March, and April. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
February 27th last year. Uh, but yeah, it hasn't said 14 in a long time. So,
That's
well,
where
I
we
guess it
are.
said it all the way back here in November 2025. But I remember I found out about this website like right here, and it was just always up here,
Hmm.
and it's down here now. So that's kind of crazy.
And it's just a crypto market or all the
That's
markets?
just Bitcoin, I think.
Just
Or
Bitcoin.
yeah.
I mean, we got XRP. It's at $1.60, man.
No,
Dollar
sorry, yeah, that's all of crypto.
60. Uh, I well, um, yeah, Extreme Fear. I don't know, I've gotten a little afraid myself. I'd say
Yeah,
it's
well, there's
going up there. I
also
give it a
this
14.
this year. Um, the colors are based on the halvings.
Hmm.
And this time we didn't make it above
Not
the
yet.
predicted place. But yeah, by this time we've hit an all-time high usually when we're in the yellow and green. And the green is usually the all-time high here, which I
It's
guess
just seems yeah, seems really manipulated, doesn't it?
we kind of, I mean, we did hit a high there in the green. So, maybe, I don't know.
It's hard to say. I don't.
I
What's
mean, I would say that that's kind of crazy. I mean, we don't know.
what is the bottom chart down there? The graph.
That
What is that?
is
RSI model
the
variance.
the model variance. Yes, the model variance. So, like,
What does green mean on the model variance? The Bitcoin's
so we can
good.
see why Bitcoin, like, there's only 21 million of them.
Yeah.
So I feel like it should keep going up because this is not gonna this is not going to go like this again. So anyway, you share that because
Well, I mean, it's crazy to think. I mean, people want to act like this might go to zero or it's not anything at all. And it's like it was already something before it got all this attention and government, legislation on it. It was a big deal already. People were making lots of money in 2017 and 21, and they're going to do it again. It just likes to whipsaw. You just got to learn to be calm. I like that. I like to ask myself, are you in immediate danger right now?
are you in immediate danger?